Okay, so you guys are in the 6th grade, and we're going to do our learning target of the day is being able to identify shapes based upon attributes. What is an attribute? Does anybody know? Take a wild guess.
Like sides and angles?
Of shapes, yeah. So those are going to be attributes of shapes. So what does the word attributes mean?
Like
If you were going to define
characteristics.
characteristics, yeah, I like that word. What else did you say, Lauren?
Qualities.
Characteristics, qualities. So like you were saying, the number of sides, the number of corners, angles, yep, vertices. We're going to get into that word later. Qualities, I like that. Okay, perfect. So we understand what attributes are. So now we're going to, yes, put that into context with shapes. So each of you has a pile of shapes. You can go ahead and touch them now, Lauren.
Okay,
I know. What we're going to do with them is I know you obviously know some of them. Hopefully you know all of them, but if not, we're going to go over what they are. What I would like you to do is grab something to write with, which I should have given you. You are totally fine to write on the shape. What I want you to do is tell me the attributes of your shape. If you know the name of the shape, that's great. Put the name of the shape on it. But I want you to describe, obviously in words, the shape to me. How do you know? So Lauren, you wrote that's a square.
Mm-hmm.
So describe to me how you know it's a square.
Because there's parallel side on each side.
So it has 2 pairs of parallel sides.
Yes.
Okay, good. Is that the only thing? That's the only reason you know?
And there's 4 right corners.
4 right angles.
Yep.
Good. Okay.
I said the same thing.
Beautiful. Keep going. Okay. But on that same subject, Lauren, how about that one? That's the same thing, right?
Yep.
So it's got to be a square then, right? But that doesn't look like a square. What is that?
Well, this is a rectangle because it has one of the parallel sides is longer than the other.
Oh, okay. And that's what makes it a rectangle then.
Yes.
So what about the side lengths? You're talking about side lengths. What about the side lengths on a square?
4 equal side lengths.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to keep going now.
Are we doing all of them?
You can do a few. Yeah, just make sure you do the triangle. That's all I really care about. Or at least one of the triangles.
Right triangle.
Beautiful.
Trapezoid. That one's my favorite because it has a fun name.
That one's hard for some people.
Like me.
I just don't know how to spell it.
That's okay. We'll go over how to spell it. Okay. So theoretically, we've now gone through all of the attributes here. Now what I'm going to have you do is based upon all your attributes that you wrote, I'm going to have you separate the shapes based upon common attributes, common characteristics of each shape, common qualities of each shape. So what if they were in a family? What family would they belong to? Where would they go?
How many families can we have?
As many families as you deem necessary.
Okay.
Okay, you're done, Riley. So explain to me your families. Why did you put them in them that way?
I put these 2 triangles together because they're the only ones with 3 sides and 3 angles.
Beautiful.
Even though they're different.
I like it.
I put these 2 together because they both have 4 sides and 4 angles and 2 parallel sets of sides.
I like it. Okay.
With 4 right angles. Because these ones have parallel sides, 4 of them, but they don't have any right angles.
Okay. I like it. And you, looks like you.
I did like the
exact same thing. Okay, so I'm glad we agree. That's great. Now we're going to go over why these shapes are the way they are, why we call them, obviously, what we call them. We would then go into, for like assessment, I would have like a graphic organizer. I think you were in my group when I did this. So we would do a graphic organizer, basically, Lauren. It looked like, so you have general shapes here. So this is what? Anybody tell me what this is?
A polygon?
It is a polygon, but all shapes are polygon if they are square or if they have closed, if they're all made of straight edges and they're a closed shape.
Parallelogram?
So, parallelogram, because it has 2 sets of parallel sides, but this would also be a parallelogram, but it's more specific. Do you know why it's more specific?
Rhombus?
It is a rhombus. fine. Beautiful. Why are these different though? They both have
This has equal side lengths.
but it is a parallelogram. It's fine. The recording I did this earlier.
Sorry. I
It's
did not
okay.
know that.
So basically, the graphic organizer that I would have you guys, we would fill it out together. But for an assessment like later on and throughout this, we would just be talking in the informative assessment. I would have you guys do so polygon. I liked that earlier, and then we go down to these are all quadrilaterals. They all have 4 sides, and then you would go down from here into, for example, the parallelogram. If I can spell, you would go down and across like you would go out into a rectangle, but it's to visually see that they are all connected in some way. They all share some attributes, but they are all